Hi, Steve Williams. I'm the President-elect of the American Society of Plastic Surgeons. Black History Month, and generally this time of year, it's an important time for me because it really gives me a chance to reflect on the values and efforts that most of us are making all year long. It's really that time to reflect about some of the wrongs of the past, but also the efforts and champions from the past and currently who are working to build a more diverse, more inclusive, and more equitable society. And so in some ways it's a time of celebration because there's been a groundswell of change and improvement. And while we have a lot more work to go, it's really important to take a moment and recognize how far we've come, and then recognize what we can do to support others in this really valuable mission to make sure that everyone is treated equitably and to make sure that inclusion and diversity are highly valued aspects that we can incorporate into medicine, into patient care, and into our lives. And I think we all recognize, hopefully, that there's a moral imperative, there's an ethical imperative to have equality and to encourage inclusion and to encourage diversity because society continues to become more diverse and we tend to be able to be better citizens of society with that perspective. But for medicine in particular, diversity, inclusion, and equity are particularly important because our patients rely on those more open-minded perspectives. Our patients rely on the fact that we understand and have background and experience of where they're coming from and the challenges that they've felt within society. And while things are getting better, there's still an enormous historical burden that many parts of our population have had to endure. And so reinforcing the concept of inclusion, reinforcing the hallmark of the importance of equity and the value of diversity is incredibly important in medicine because it means our patients get better care. And that has to be the most important thing as plastic surgeons we think about. So when times like this come up in the year, it's a really important moment to think about that and to redouble our efforts to make sure that we're thinking about supporting those that may have been disenfranchised in the past. Thank you very much.